Hi, Phil here. Today we're going to look at our latest purchase, this Ford Focus. So we're going to have a walk around the car, we'll look at some of the features, we'll look at the condition, and we'll also look in the service history. Now you see this is the ST3 model, finished in metallic blue paint. We also have black style into the exterior, LED running lights. Of course you're going to expect you have your red brake calipers, 18-inch alloy wheels, and the black styling carries on around the car, including your tinted rear windows as well. Now briefly on the interior of the car before I jump in, we have satellite navigation. It's got the latest Ford Sync system, so it does have Apple CarPlay. We'll look at that in a second. Just want to spin around, show you we have black leather Recaro sports seats. Now the view from the driver's seat, as you'd expect, it just looks and feels like a driver's car. Don't think anyone's going to be disappointed sitting in this. I will start the car up. I'll leave the door open there just so we can have a listen to the engine. Let's push button start. I'll close that door now. Mileage as of today, 78,249. I promised we'd look at the entertainment system, so let's just let this load up. I have plugged in a phone, USB input down there. Phone plugged in. So while my phone's plugged in, it's got Apple CarPlay. It's got all the apps you'd want for your music, for your maps and things like that. If I just press the forward button, you've still got the Ford Sync system. So without a phone plugged in, I said unplugged, you have your standard satellite navigation, DAB radio, Bluetooth connectivity for your phone. We also have further down dual zone climate control, heated front seats, and further up on your display is your rear parking sensors. Of course, as you'd expect with Ford, it is a multi-function steering wheel. That's going to handle your cruise control and the controls for your phone and your stereo as well. I'm just going to show you the trip computer real quick. You see that over the last 1800 miles or so, it's averaged 52.4 miles per gallon. So looks and feels like a performance Ford, but with a diesel engine, you get the added bonus of the fuel efficiency as well. Okay, we're back outside the car. We're going to look at the condition. I'll start at the front end and then I'll just sort of work my way around the car, and then we'll look at the service history afterwards. So you'll appreciate with the mileage, there is going to be some stone chips down at the front end. A lot of them won't show up on the camera. Happy to point them out if you come look at the car, but don't think anyone's going to be disappointed with the condition of this one. Current tread on the wheels, pretty good. There is a slight nick on this alloy. I'll have a look at the other alloys as we go around. As I look down the car, can't see any scratches or dents standing out at me. Door edges look like they're good condition as well. Goodyear tyre on the rear there, really good tread. Alloy looks completely unmarked. Now looking into the boot, it's quite common to see a lot of wear and tear on these plastic trims, but this one's in good condition. Same with the rear bumper. There's no obvious scuff marks or anything that I can see. As I look down the passenger side, there is nothing to report on really, nothing standing out. We have another Goodyear tyre on the back, and that alloy looks unmarked. You'll see all this in the photos as well. Again, door edges, good condition. Good tread on the front tyre, and it's normally this wheel at the front that takes the brunt of the wear and tear, but I can't see any marks on that one, to be honest. So all in all, I don't think you'll be disappointed with this one. So look at the condition of the interior. It's mainly people are going to ask me about the driver's seat. There we are, no obvious signs of wear and tear. It's normally the balsas that pick it up. There we go. And again, I'll just show you the passenger one. Close up on the steering wheel. Now moving to the rear of the car. So there's no scuffs on the back of the front seats. we're going to look at the history of the car. Start with the V5. I can't show you the previous owner's details, obviously. We did meet him. It was taken in as part exchange. It was against a Mercedes that we had in stock. He's had it for 5 years, look. He's had it since January 2020. Only one previous owner prior to that. And just as you'd want from one of these cars, here's your service history. It's been done pretty much every year. So that's your pre-delivery one. And so the first one is 17, 2018, 2019, then we have a gap because of COVID, I'm assuming. So 21, 22, another one 22, probably due to the mileage, 23, 11/4, 24, and then 1st to the 11th, 24. So that's the last service, done at 74,435 miles. So there we go, that is the Ford Focus. As ever, if you think I've missed anything out, anything you think I've brushed over, or if you need any more details, just leave us a comment, send me a message, or there's more information about the car on our website, which is thecarhouse.co.uk.